You know what?
It's been a while since it felt like this. It's been a while since it felt like this. It's been a while since it felt like this.
Hey, what's up everyone? Mark here from Noisy Pixel. Thank you for tapping this video, and if you're wondering what's coming up, don't worry, we have some indie games to showcase, cosplayers to speak to, Arthur on the floor, hardware to play with, and more. And we will sprinkle in our taste of comedy in there, of course, so sit back and enjoy the PAX.
Alright, Arthur here from Noisy Pixel. We're checking out PAX East 2023. We're going to give you a sense of what it's like to be on the show. We're going to do some interviews. It's my favorite event of the year, so let's check it out. So we're with Noisy Pixel. It's just a regular publication, but anytime I see cosplayers, I like talking to them. Okay, so can you tell me what you're dressed up as today?
I am Bayonetta.
Blanca.
I have a very important question for Bayonetta. How does she cut her hair?
Oh, no.
You haven't thought about this?
No, I haven't thought about this.
Okay.
I think it's with her guns.
With the guns?
She shoots it.
Really?
Shoot that. What are you dressed as today?
I'm Alex Strasza from World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I had to remember that there was a Warcraft expansion like a year ago, so I
just put out Dragonflight and she's got a new armor and I'm dying to make it, but I had literally just finished this just before the release and then saw that art and I'm like, damn it.
Yeah. So we stopped you because of these glasses. You gotta tell me what the deal is here.
Oh no, these glasses are coded by me at home, and what I did was I got a set of lights and then I just coded them into the glasses. They're really bright and they're just for like nighttime stuff. So these glasses, the base of the glasses are available online, but if you want the custom lighting, you have to code it yourself.
Okay.
And assemble it as well. Okay. So it's like a circuit board and everything.
Okay, so this isn't a genius marketing tactic where I want to buy the glasses because you made them look so cool.
Do you really want to buy the glasses though? It does take a while for them to, arrive and everything. I think part of it is down to the coding and everything.
Well, I don't want to do any work.
I'm Holly.
Holly.
Logan.
Nice to meet you guys. Can you tell us what you're dressed up as today?
So I'm Melania, Blade of Mikola.
Okay.
I'm Kazuha from Genshin Impact.
I thought that's who you were, and I was wondering if you're gonna have a companion that's just gonna have a username that says "Let me solo her over you."
My boyfriend was gonna dress up as that, but he didn't want to be naked. So
I guess that's true.
I can't blame him.
Yeah. Well, what type of cosplay you guys usually do?
Anime. Yeah,
Anime.
Boba Fett.
So do you make this outfit yourself?
No, I needed help. I got it commissioned by several people to help put it together.
Can I ask how much you spent on this, or is that something we don't talk about?
You can ask.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't mind answering.
Do you guys do a lot of cosplay, or?
She does. This is my first time.
Yeah, it took me 4 hours to do this.
Yeah, she did it all. So.
Okay, so you dressed him up.
Yeah, I did.
Can you walk us through here? What is the material here?
So I'm using EVA foam. Most of it is about 10 millimeter EVA foam. There's some pieces that are Worbla. Worbla is like a thermoplastic. And then I resin casted all the little gems.
Oh, nice.
And I'm a leather worker, so all the extra pieces are leather.
From what I recall, I only paid like $120 for it.
Yeah, but then you did like 90 hours of work or something, right?
Actually, not that long. If you know what you're doing, you can do it in like an hour.
Oh, well, that's a challenge already.
Yeah, as in, if you know how to speed run it, then if you already know how to program, it's over. Like you've done it.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Can you actually see through those?
Oh yeah, I can see through them fine. I'm more worried that other people can't see me because it's like, oh, it's a flashbang.
Does it hurt to put those into your eyes? Or do your eyes just naturally red?
I've been doing it for like 5 years, so now I just put them in, takes 2 seconds.
He just throws them in.
You just get used to it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
They might sting for a first couple 2 seconds and then it's done. Yeah.
And when they're red, that's just part of the dream anyway. It needs to look that way, right? From the irritation. $3,000. More?
You can get away with it for $3,000, but
Okay, yeah, like without like some material. How does one get into leather working?
I was a cosplayer, and then I decided to pursue that as a career.
Yeah, you're like, these are skills,
Yeah,
actually.
right.
Okay, $5,000?
Still higher.
I cannot see you at all. Anything, you know, like now it's like daytime, so it's fine, but at night I'd be like, what?
Oh yeah, at nighttime I literally look at someone and they're just like, oh my eyes!
7.7. Well, you look damn good.
I appreciate
This is
it.
probably one of the best ones here.
Thank you so much. This is a dream come true, and I've always wanted to do this since I was a kid, so I wanted it done right.
So do you guys make these outfits, or do you work with somebody that makes them with you, or what's the situation there?
This one is bought, but I usually will make part of mine. But this one is so complex. There's so many dyes. I was like, not even gonna try.
For me, it's half. It's like half made, half bought. I've just been cosplaying for so long that I'm just tired of sewing. So like the armor and stuff is me. This, like the top and stuff is bought. I made the cape, like the cape has stuff like that.
Oh, nice. You got other cosplay in mind?
Just different versions of Boba. Sooner or later, if I can afford it, Return of the Jedi.
You're not gonna get that TV show?
Maybe.
Thoughts on the TV show?
No thoughts.
No thoughts.
Patrick.
Thanks.
Patrick Flynn, also known as Flynn DeLorean.
You got like a channel or a portfolio or anything?
Instagram, yeah. No, thank you. May the force be with you. Or so they say.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm getting pretty annoyed.
My name is Nigel Lowry. I'm the Angerfoot Marketing Director.
Okay, I'm told you're the guy to talk to about Angerfoot. Can you give us
Angerfoot Marketing Director? Like, who else would you talk to?
A creator of the game, perhaps?
Yeah, what do they do, really?
Nothing. I work in marketing too. They don't do anything. We have to do all the heavy lifting.
Yeah, exactly.
So what's the deal with this game? What's it about?
So Angerfoot is a first-person shooter, very frantic, kind of Hotline Miami-esque, very fast-paced, where failure is often... Buy the plushie. Failure is often quick, but obviously the titular name here is Angerfoot, so the primary attack you can always do at any time is this big kick, right? Goes through. And knock down doors, knock down enemies, total chaos, very powerful, but you obviously have to get close to the enemies to do so. But like something like Hotline Miami, when you knock over an enemy, down an enemy, you can pick up whatever weapon they have with whatever ammo's left and use it to the extent that they have ammo left. And then you can throw that at them. So you make your way through these just gorgeous levels, really high paced. If you fail a lot. If you fail, you start right from the beginning, music kicks off, go right back into it. And it's awesome. It's an incredible thrill ride. I'm sure you guys saw it. It's like...
Yeah, we did. Frenetic, definitely, for sure.
Frenetic, the music is really pushing, and so, I don't know, man, you saw the line, it's like people are loving it.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think people are also attracted to this booth. Do you know how much it costs?
$500,000.
That's the actual number, you know that?
Yeah, including, I'm the director of Angerfoot Marketing. I don't understand how this isn't coming through here. The pieces, the building of it, the labor, the transportation, it's pretty expensive.
Do you know if that's like typical for a booth cost? Because I feel like Devolver every year always has a very extravagant look.
I mean, over the past few years, it's typically what we've spent at different scales and scope, but like, not all of these would cost that much, but like, definitely some cost way more than this, you know?
All right, cool. Well, thanks, man. That's it.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
So this is a cloud handheld, so the cloud gaming device from Logitech.
Okay.
So you're basically streaming games from any cloud services that you subscribe to. So for example, if you have the Xbox Game Pass from Xbox, you can play any games from the Game Pass on Xbox One on the console. If you have any, so this is an Android-based handheld, so any games or apps from the Android store, the Play Store, you can download and play as well. So some of those games you can play offline too. If you have GeForce Now subscription, you can play your PC games on it too. If you have like a Steam Link connected to your PC, you can remote play your Steam collection on the device. So pretty cool, super lightweight, 500 grams, so definitely lighter than most, I guess, handheld out there. 12 plus hours of battery life.
I'm laughing because I know there's all these comments of people talking about their hands falling asleep when they have other unnamed handhelds that we won't mention. Can you talk about these buttons at all? I'm confused by like these little
you
nubs.
get your select and start kind of menu button controls. So it's the same controls as an Xbox controller, right? So you get the same layout for the buttons and the joysticks. You get your triggers, your right bumper, left bumper as well. At the top you got your volume control, your sleep power, and then this is a micro SD slot, so you can extend. You got 64 gig built in, and you can extend that to a terabyte if you want as well. So
was this new? Is this year? Or
this was launched last November. So February, I'd say like 6 months ago. So fairly new, yeah. Fairly
So
new.
you guys have it at the show to
Absolutely,
have people check
for
it
people
out.
to see and to try.
What is it called again?
The Cloud. So Cloud from Logitech. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Like there's multiple games there. You know what? I'm gonna get coffee too.
I'll probably date.
You guys are talking about.
I'm the director.
Game designer.
Game designer.
The last stop.
What's the last stop?
I don't know. I'm getting shot.
Well, that's day one. You win some, you lose some, but such is life. And she's once, twice, 3 times a lady. I love you. Till tomorrow. Are you still recording? What are we gonna eat? I'll take. I'll f a burger.
Well, I think you're confusing because there's things that are stigmatized. That's a different kind of stigma.
There's stigma, which is like you're stigmatizing someone.
Okay.
And there's a stigma, which is like a stigma.
An eye condition.
I thought that everyone was just saying, oh, you have a
stigma.
Oh!
Hey nerds, thank you for watching this far. Means a lot for sure. While I have you, I would like to shout out the Noisy Pixel Patreon patrons. Thank you especially for throwing some cash to help grow our website, YouTube, staff, and capabilities here at NP. Please see patreon.com/noisypixel for the lowest tier starting at $3 a month. Now, back to PAX.
All right. Good. It's PAX Day 2. New day, new people, more people from the public. Same cargo jacket, same mask policy. We're gonna talk to, we're gonna look up some more novelty items today, less games, and we're gonna see what this community is all about. I'm gonna keep pointing at the camera.
Tabor. My title is the head of marketing and PR for Be Quiet North America.
All right. Kevin, what is Be Quiet? What are you guys accomplishing at the show today?
So here at the EK water cooling booth, Be Quiet and EK have paired up together to bring you this awesome booth. We have custom builds, water cooling parts and cooling accessories, as well as some keyboards from Mountain, which is a custom keyboard company that has been on display. You can come down, try out the keyboards. You can see our custom builds that are on display, our power supplies, our fans, some fancy flashy colors, and all sorts of good fun things.
That definitely caught my attention. I assume you guys specialize in quiet parts and moving things. Yeah.
Absolutely. Be quiet, as the name states, is quiet. That's exactly what we try and strive for. We not only have one of the best optimized and performing fans, but one of the quiet fans as well. So even at 70 to 90%, you're not going to be able to hear them. And again, we specialize in quiet cooling solutions as well. So that being either air coolers, power supplies, water coolers, whatever it is. Everything we want to do, we want to make it as quiet as possible.
So have you been to PAX before? Is this your first time?
No, actually, I'm a vet. This is year number 7 for me.
Yeah. Are you always working the show? Or do you...
I usually am. I try and take one day and get to go walk around and everything like that, but it's great. I can't tell you how awesome it is to be back. Obviously with the COVID and the restrictions and everything, it's just really nice to see people again. Nice to be able to get out.
So when you're not at the booth, where would you be elsewhere?
Oh, see, if I'm not at the booth, I'm probably over at Gigabyte, or I'm over at the Intel booth.
Okay. All right, check it. So you're big into hardware.
Big into hardware.
So I'm Dan Henderson. I'm the business development / product manager for Fluid Gaming.
Okay, so I want to ask you some dumb questions because I use PCs all the time and I don't understand anything about them. So can you just explain what this tube is?
Sure, so the tube there basically just carries the coolant either to or from the component, or distributes it into the radiator, the reservoir, depending on how your loop is set up.
Okay, so there's actual liquid flowing through this thing?
Yeah.
Okay, that was kind of the extent of my stupid question, to be honest. I see all these tubes and I'm just like, it's like a plumbing machine, like is there actual water running through there? And now you're telling me that there is.
Yeah, the premise is pretty straightforward, really. To put it into simple terms is, to make components run faster or more efficiently, you need to add more power. You add more power, you get more heat. So you got to get rid of that heat. And the easiest way is through contact surfaces and moving coolant across it to remove the heat from the contact surfaces from the components. Okay. And that's it, yeah.
Then that's because we don't have cold fusion yet, right? Where we could do...
Yeah, we're working on it.
Okay. All right, well, we'll come back for the cold fusion exclusive.
Sure.
This is the flagship table for Wyrmwood, Prophecy Gaming Table. It's the only table in the world that has that adjustable playing surface, which is in 3 parts. So the one side's going to be like a hardwood veneer, and then you have your micro fabric. 6 different wood options, ranging from domestic woods like walnut, black walnut, and cherry, to an exotic like wenge, which is an African hardwood.
Oh, these aren't just coats ready to change out. I mean, in your experience, have you seen any of these gamers walking around in t-shirts say, "Let me drop 15,000 right now," or is that not the selling proposition?
No, so you got your particular customer. They're going to have some money, right?
Okay. Cons are known to make impulse purchases, and depending on your income level, you may want to make a drop of the hat $9,000 investment in this table that you may get 2 years from now. Worth it. Worth it. Michael, thank you for showing this to us, man.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I think we're going to get some B-roll, but otherwise we should be good. All right, what are your names?
My name's Will.
Will?
Sam.
Good to meet you guys. You guys checking out these tables?
Yeah, definitely. I've seen him for a few years.
You see him for a few years? You think you're going to make the $12,000 investment today?
$12,000 for this table?
I think the one over there, he was saying it goes up to $12,000. Was there one you had in mind?
My apartment right now isn't big enough for anything quite like that.
Yeah, right. How about yourself?
Just woke up out of a blackout. I don't even know where I am. I don't know what games are.
Well, if you have $12,000, I can solve all this problem.
Hopefully, I don't owe anything. I don't know what happened. It's been about a week or so since I last had consciousness.
You're like the perfect mark for this product, I think.
Okay.
Appreciate the energy, guys. Is there anything you want to check out at PAX?
I checked out a lot so far. It kind of depends.
What's the best thing you've seen so far?
So I did the Cult of the Lamb stuff. I've basically finished all my collections and stuff for Pokemon games. So I'm still looking for a few more boxed games, but that's it basically. What is the price of this table exactly?
I don't actually know. I don't work here. We've been talking to the guys. I think they're actually getting upset with us because we keep asking if someone's going to spend $12,000 right now. They're not taking too kindly to that question. So
maybe they just don't know how marketing works.
Super glue their hand to the table.
We're going to try that next. This is where I keep all my friends down here.
So the modular table...
Give me a minute. Yeah, so like typically when you're playing D&D, you just get like a plastic mat and stuff. But with this one, you can actually like click it on like it's a Lego block.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you get like all these different packages of these plain gray ones, and then like the decorative layer that you can just kind of insert in there. You want to give us one more roll, or maybe with a different tower, we can get the red one here? You like the dark wood one?
Yeah, I do.
They got these dice trays, so you can roll in the dice tray. You'd be familiar with this if you were cool and played tabletop games. The other challenge is I feel like if you guys had the service where I could like pay people to be my friends so that I could actually use the gaming table, then you'd be cornering the market. Have you guys thought about that before?
Oh, like renting the table?
Yeah, like rent a friend. You know, because I can get the table and I can sit at it myself, but you know, getting other people to show up.
No, that's honestly the hardest part is finding the people to play with. Like anyone could get the table, but
yeah, I think there's an opportunity here. You know, maybe we could start some sort of like, you know, rent a friend business here and coordinate. Does that sound something you'd be into?
Yeah, sure.
Are you the COO? Can you make these decisions?
Sure. No, right. I'm not the COO, but
all right, we're gonna do that next time. All right, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Ohio, onions on sale. We're here in South Korea. Ohio, onions on sale. I'm told if you say the state Ohio and onions are on sale, that means something in Korean. I don't know what it means. Probably should have asked that during the interview. See, the problem with the lightweight headphones is I can't drown out all my anxiety with just a wall of sound. So, not for me personally. Here's the real stuff, guys. Video games. It's like I'm with Luigi, except without being in line for a half hour. Luigi waved to me. I don't know if you want me to look at it. Are you guys hanging out together, or are you just staying next to each other online? Okay. What are your names?
Michael. Tom Nook.
Okay. Is this your first PAX?
No, sir. This is 6
PAX. All PAX East, or you go to the west side as well?
East.
All right, cool. So you got a 4-day pass. Is there anything you're excited to see this year?
My friends. I got con buddies that I can only see once a year, and so yeah, seeing them is so important. Also indie games.
Patrick.
Luzon.
What is it?
Luzon.
This is your first time at PAX?
Yeah. My second time.
When was the last time you were here?
Like 3 years ago.
Are you guys friends or related or something?
Yeah.
Oh, cousins. Cool. All right, so it's your first time here. What were you excited to check out?
Definitely that game. I think it was Pacific Drive.
Pacific Drive? Did you see it already, or are you looking forward to it?
No, we're headed to it now.
Oh, we're interrupting the thing that you're most excited about. All right. What are you in line for right now?
Final Fantasy XIV panel.
Okay, what is this all about?
This game right here.
Oh, you got it on your Steam Deck. How long have you been playing that for?
Well, if you look at... I'm actually like in the middle of a thing, hold on. But if you look at how many times I've been playing on the Steam Deck, 1,400 hours.
1,400 hours.
Yeah, and that's just on the Steam Deck.
Inferior news broadcasting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you know, every year deal with the struggle of extermination of the traditional press. Where are you guys with right now?
Extermination?
Yeah, you got some debts to collect, right?
Yeah, absolutely, tons of them.
Those ungrateful renters, right?
I'm not gonna say that.
You don't want to say that in the camera right now?
No, absolutely not. No.
I am a very small streamer, and so
you want to do the plug?
Sure. Twitch.tv/Scumman1978.
Particular type of game you stream?
Yes, I am a strategy streamer. I'm a historical strategy streamer.
We're talking Paradox games?
Paradox, Total War, the Ultimate Series, Ultimate General, Ultimate Admiral.
All right, well, I gotta ask, if you're doing history simulators, do you just try to right the wrongs of the past, or you just go ultra, evil?
It depends.
What about the game is interesting to you?
Well, that game is interesting because a survival game based off of a car instead of based off a person.
Okay.
And it didn't give too much detail on what it's about, so look forward to it.
All right, yourself, is there something you're looking forward to?
I seen Street Fighter 6 out here.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Where's that one at?
Oh, jeez, man. I'm like,
I see it. So yeah. I got it. Okay.
I was just excited for the new Street Fighter, man. It was time. It would be even better if Tekken was out here, but obviously we're not going to see that for a little while.
I'm sorry?
Talk to your mic. Rude Boy Records.
Blue Boy Records?
Rude Boy Records.
Rude Boy Records.
Yes, sir.
Well, that explains the opening question. Why is it in a sock?
We don't have the money for a pop filter.
Hey, how do you feel about stealing other people's socks? And don't look at his feet.
I don't understand the question unless I look down. I feel like I'm in a bind here. Seems ill-advised.
I like to think of myself as like an entrepreneur more than a landlord. I'm a friend of everybody.
What are you in line for right now?
To play Angry Foot.
I believe it's a game where you just kick people, and you're angry. So it's called Angerfoot. It looks cool.
What's the thing you're most excited to see at the show?
Well, I'm going to be in the Mario Kart tournament tomorrow. Hopefully I win.
What's the prize?
I have no idea. I just want to play Mario Kart.
Okay. Yeah, you don't even want the victory necessarily. You just want to play.
Well, I do want the victory. I think I'm pretty good at Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I'm better than my friends, but I'm probably going to be humbled like real bad. So
by that blue shell.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, as long as I stay in second place, I won't get hit by the blue shell.
So there's strategy to Mario Kart.
Well, there's a lot of strategy to Mario Kart.
I wasn't familiar with that.
Yeah, so
this hasn't been out for that long, right?
It has been. It has been out for 10 years. So
the Steam Deck, though.
Oh no, not the Steam Deck. Steam Deck's been a year and a half, maybe.
I assume that's at least 1,400 hours.
It is 1 year that the Steam Deck has been
1 year. Okay, and you got it right when it came out.
Yes.
So you've played 1,400 hours since last year.
Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV is really good.
Cool. Do we have a math expert on site? All right, so like 4 hours a day. That's doable.
Yeah. And I mean, it's basically about that much.
Yeah, you do like a little bit in the evening or something when you get back.
I'm not ignoring you. It's just like I was in the middle of a thing. I wanted to get to the exit. So
yeah, a major one I did. I was trying to do the Vini Vici achievement on Rome Total War 2, which is win every battle. You cannot lose one. You cannot auto resolve. And because I hate myself, I was doing it on Legendary.
Cool. Are you guys from the Boston area?
Yeah.
You got the Celtics hat. That was an easy answer, right?
Easy giveaway.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks for talking with us, guys.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Yeah, take care. I think that would be bad for you primarily. As a sock stealer.
I would have to disagree, sir.
Yeah.
But thank you. Have a good press tour.
Oh, thank you.
We'll see you next year.
Okay. Wonderful. This is what we call traditional gamers, where they think they say something really funny and it actually doesn't make any sense. Hey, do you want to do the interview since you're here?
No.
And you actually know anything about the game?
I do know a little bit about the game.
Okay.
Alright, so we are live at PAX and we are going into the convention when everyone is going out of the convention. I don't know if they're going to stop us at the door, but they might stop us at the door. Alright, so we made it in no problem. Now we're going upstairs.
We can drive to, and it's going to be in the basement.
Should that PAX in the Javits Center?
They should.
No.
It's not that it's
You said they added 20, right?
No, dummy.
Alright. Whatever.
You're really
capturing it. Are you recording? I don't see a red light.
Like ever.
All right, kids, today I'm hungover, so we're gonna watch a video.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Mark here from NoisyPixel.net, and it is Saturday, day 3 of PAX East. I don't think we're going to go tomorrow for day 4 Sunday. We think we're a little leaving on Sunday. But today we're starting out the day with a panel that Azario is involved in about indie games, so very interesting to see him up there. Yeah, definitely. I don't think he knows we're back here, and we're capturing him behind the scenes style. Day 3, stay tuned. Let's get to it.
It is changing our market as well as the art market, so it's tough.
I'm going to hold up my honorable title of Noisy Chad because I have no idea what they're talking about over there.
And they just didn't want to play because of how it looked. I wanted to pass that question on to the media people. All the pitches you see, is the experience you have.
Is this working? Hey, this is Andy. I don't work for Noisy Pixel. I am currently filling in for Arthur and Azario. We only hire people whose name starts with A. I'm going to be interviewing some people in line for Final Fantasy. Is this your first PAX East?
Oh no, this is my third actually.
Third? Nice.
Yeah.
How long have you guys been waiting in line?
About an hour and 45 minutes, roughly.
Oh wow. How long would you have been willing to wait?
Well, I mean, the line opened at around 12, so probably 2. So yeah,
not too bad.
Here when
not
the
too
line
bad.
opened, yeah, for sure.
My name is Arson. Not with Noisy Pixel, but we fired Andy because she got too nervous. Seems like we don't know about him yet. What are you guys dressed up as right now?
Well, we're dressed up as some of the Evolutions Pokemon, but last year we went really hard with a big elaborate cosplay, and this year we were like, we need something so much less intense.
Right on, right on. How's your whole PAX experience been?
Well, it's going well. It's going well. You know, it's really spread out. There's a lot less like crazy intense crowds, but it's really nice. You know, getting to see all the different stuff around.
What's up with that orange hair? I was just born that way. You were born that way? Yeah, we got orange shoes up in here. Yeah, how do you guys feel about being the end of the line? Are you guys at the end of the line?
This is not the end of the line.
This is not the end of the line.
Yeah, I'm Davey. This is my brother Daniel. We're the co-founders of Terminus Arcade, and we're developing another space opera.
Give us the pitch. Give us the rundown of what another space opera is.
Sure. Well, it's a cinematic action platformer. So the way I like to describe it is sort of like Contra meets Another World. We've also got elements of looter shooter mechanics in there, so all the weapons are procedurally generated with different stats. We've got puzzle solving. You know, players of Prince of Persia will be, you know, quite at home going through the environment in this game. And then, as you can see behind me here, we've also got vehicular combat sections in the game. So we try to mix it up with a variety of things to, you know, keep players on their toes, and we render it all in handcrafted pixel art.
Is there a challenge? Contra and those games that you were mentioning are pretty challenging. Is that something that you guys took into consideration with this game?
Yeah, I would consider Another Space Opera to be fairly challenging. That's some of the feedback that we've gotten is that it's very much on the difficult side. We'll have difficulty settings in the final game, so players who want a little bit more of a casual experience will get to enjoy it as well. But for those who do want a challenge, you know, the harder difficulties will make it very challenging for them.
Can you tell us about the story and what's going on in this game?
Absolutely. So this takes place far in the future after a global conflict that leaves Earth in ruins, and humanity is united under a Gestalt technocratic order. And after this, they find themselves in the midst of a galactic war of supernatural proportions. Players will face off against alien warlocks who summon demons to consume entire worlds. And the main character, Sarabella Normandy, will fight to defend what she loves in a hostile universe.
The nerd sci-fi shit, the best of it. The best of it. Can you tell us about just your approach to pixel design and what brought you to that kind of genre and doing that kind of creating those types of games?
Yeah, well, I've always been a huge gamer my entire life. And from the time I was like 3 years old, I was typing on a keyboard before I even learned how to write my own name. So I was playing games on MS-DOS in the Apogee era, Duke Nukem, Raptor Call of the Shadows. You know, pixel art was sort of my introduction to games, and it's always been something that's very familiar to me and brings me to a warm and fuzzy place in my heart. So when I started developing games, I always knew that I wanted to develop them in pixel art. So, you know, we've put together a team of, I'm not exaggerating when I say, some of the best pixel artists in the world. Our art team blows me away every day with what they deliver, and we really wanted to bring that experience to life.
There's an episode 1 behind the title here. What can players expect from that? Is there going to be future plans for future episodes, or how's it going?
Yeah, we have a total of 3 games planned in the series. Each episode will be a standalone game in its own right. So this episode 1 is the first installment, obviously, and it will be a complete game, followed hopefully by 2 sequels.
When is it coming? When can players expect to play? What are your future plans?
Yeah, we're hoping to release Q4 of this year on all platforms. You can check us out on Steam. Just search for Another Space Opera. Wishlist us there. It's a huge help. And you can follow us on Twitter at Wake of the Giant. And yeah, we really hope that you guys will check us out, and confident that you'll enjoy it.
Thank you so much, and thanks for your time and showing off Another Space Opera.
Thank you.
Cześć, to ja, Noisy Pixel at PAX East 2023. That's the best I got. Oh, hello, cześć, to ja. Or no, cześć, to ja, PAX East 2023. No, that's wrong. Cześć, to ja, Noisy Pixel at PAX East 2023. I don't actually speak Polish, all right? My parents came here a long time ago. I gave it a try. How would you say in Polish, hello, it's us, Noisy Pixel? Noisy Pixel is the name, so...
Cześć, to my, Noisy Pixels.
I almost got it. That was close. Play the clip. Cześć, to ja.
Cześć, to my.
Cześć, to ja.
We're here with PM Studios' Aaron. We're talking about Sandrock. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Dalton.
Dalton. Manager?
Community manager, social media manager, that kind of thing.
Cool, yeah, from PM Studios, and today we're talking about Sandrock. For people who might not know, give us the pitch of Sandrock.
Maybe? Come on. Sandrock is life sim RPG building kind of game, thinking something like Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon. You come into the town of Sandrock as a builder in the world of Eufaula. You come in to replace the town's old builder, Mason. He's getting a little old, a little too tired of doing it, so he's retiring and moving out of town. You come in, and it's a story-driven game, so you come in, you progress along the story, you help people around town build stuff that they need, build things that they need for commissions. They'll pay you, you build relationships with these people. They all have their own stories to go along with those relationships, and it's a really, really cute, fun, cozy game to kick up on a Sunday and, you know, hang out and play.
And the most important thing is make the world become better and better, because Sandrock is a town near desert, so the environment is not good. Sandstorm will happen, so you need to do a lot of things just to try to protect the town, protect your family.
What people really want to know is about the relationships. You can get married in this game?
Well, we actually just announced yesterday on social media that the marriage update is coming sometime here in the next couple weeks.
We didn't say the exact time?
We didn't say the exact time, but we did say that it'll be next month sometime. We're hoping to have it out before the end of April.
Earlier next month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game's in early access. What have you guys learned through early access, and how has that shaped the development of the game from a feedback perspective?
Oh, there is a lot. There's really a lot, such as multiplayer mode. From the Kickstarter, a lot of people want a multiplayer mode, so yeah, we start to make a multiplayer mode. But after we released the early access version, we do some beta testing for the multiplayer, and we know some of the players want to co-op, but some of the players want to, just sandbox simulation game.
Yeah.
Also, from the single player mode, yeah, there's a lot of feedback coming every day. We really, based on players' suggestion, we made a lot of changes and just want to make the game better.
From a development standpoint, for future games, would you take into consideration early access?
Oh, okay. Can I say no?
Yeah.
Because some players, they don't want to accept early access game. Once they pay money to buy the game, they want everything.
The full game.
Yeah.
I can see how early access benefits a sim game though. That's I think where it comes down to is like if you're making a simulation game, you want those balances and you want players to kind of give you a little bit, but you still have a creative direction, I feel, and I think that's what it's coming down to. Yeah, you guys have an idea, you're the developers. Can we expect a release date or timing that you guys have in mind?
Maybe PM Studio don't allow me to say that, but console announcement very soon in April. And I would say this game will coming out within this year, PC and console at the same day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
What's up, nerds? Welcome to the end of PAX East 2023. It's been an amazing time, an amazing experience. I want to thank you so much for checking out our coverage, hanging out with us, walking the floor with us, talking to developers. We looked at, hopefully, anime girls. I don't know. I'm not sure. But one can dream. And I want to thank you for checking it out. Be sure to let us know in the comments below which games you thought stood out, and we will talk about it because those numbers do matter. It's all about that money. Thank you so much. See you later, suckers.
Noisy Pixel.